Elon's upset because we took the EV mandate, and which was a lot of money for electric vehicles. He's worn the hat. Trump was right about everything, and I am right about the great, big, beautiful bill. But I'm very disappointed because Elon knew the inner workings of this bill better than almost anybody sitting here.
The press conference that triggered an explosive public feud between the world's richest man and the world's most powerful man may soon be a thing of the past. In less than a week, Elon Musk appears to be ready to bury the hatchet with Donald Trump. Quite out of the blue, the tech billionaire took to X and said he regretted some of the social media posts he had made about the president. It's a far cry from the stunning social media exchange between both men last week. Ultimately, an unstoppable force lost the battle to an immovable object. But how did Elon Musk and Donald Trump go from bromance to breakup and now a possible patch-up? Musk officially endorsed Trump for president minutes after he came under fire in an attempted assassination at a rally in Butler, Pennsylvania in July 2024. For the next 3 months of the campaign, Musk ended up bankrolling Trump's re-election bid, donating more than $250,000. Trump returned the favor by literally giving Musk a platform at his rallies.
Vote, vote. Fight, fight, fight. Vote, vote, vote.
Musk even suggested that Trump should set up a commission focused on government efficiency and appoint him to it. Trump heard him out and created the Department of Government Efficiency and put Musk in charge.
To further combat inflation, we will not only be reducing the cost of energy, but we'll be ending the flagrant waste of taxpayer dollars. And to that end, I have created the brand new Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE. Perhaps you've heard of it. Perhaps. Which is headed by Elon Musk, who is in the gallery tonight.
But Musk was much more than the head of DOGE. He was Trump's shadow, a constant presence at the White House, accompanying the president to his events and even joining meetings with world leaders. He appeared to be the perfect fanboy for the president, wearing hats that said Trump was right about everything. Musk's son X was also a frequent sight, from hanging out in the Oval Office to boarding Marine One with the president. And Trump was full of praises for the man who he referred to as the first buddy. But many saw Musk as the de facto president.
The whole room can say that very strongly. You've really been a tremendous help. You opened up a lot of eyes as to what could be done. And we just want to thank you very much.
As the head of DOGE and a senior White House advisor, Musk led a controversial effort to rapidly gut the government of what he called waste and fraud and reduce the federal workforce. Despite the noise, the accomplishments were far fewer than Musk may have hoped. DOGE boasted of saving the federal government of trillions of dollars, but ultimately, Musk dramatically reduced his target for spending from $2 trillion to $1 trillion to $150 billion.
The American people voted for secure borders, safe cities, and sensible spending. And that's what they've gotten. A tremendous amount has been accomplished in the first 100 days. As everyone has said, it's more than has been accomplished in any administration before, ever, period. This portends very well for what will happen for the rest of the administration. I think this could be the greatest administration since the founding of the country.
And in the process, DOGE dismantled entire federal agencies, axed government contracts, and led the firings of tens and thousands of federal workers. This led to massive protests across the country, and Elon Musk's Tesla was also caught in the crossfire. But Trump stood by Musk through the turmoil, even buying a shiny red Tesla to show his support. The breakup had been long coming. Musk became a polarizing figure within Trump's cabinet as the president's chief sidekick. He started shifting his attention back to his business empire after Tesla suffered financial losses. By April, American publication Politico cited sources close to Trump and said that Musk would step back from his Doge role in the coming weeks. Another American publication cited unnamed Trump aides as saying 100% Trump is annoyed. There is a Chinese proverb, two tigers cannot live on one mountaintop. By mid-May, there were various reports pointing out that Musk and Trump were not talking each other up on social media anymore. Then came the final straw. The day before his departure, Musk broke with Trump by criticizing his massive tax and spending bill that the president has dubbed the Big Beautiful Bill. Musk complained that Doge had become a whipping boy for dissatisfaction with the administration. He said, and I quote, "A bill can be big or it can be beautiful. I don't know if it can be both." The White House sought to play down any differences over US government spending without directly naming Musk. But soon after, Musk announced his time had come to an end. Taking to his social media platform X, Musk formally announced his exit from the high-profile but ambiguous position as the head of Doge. The next day, Musk turned up with a black eye for a formal send-off at the Oval Office. Both men were all smiles, and Trump even gave Musk a golden key to the White House.
And I gave him a little special something we have here.
Thank you.
A very special, that I give to very special people. I have given it to some, but it goes to very special people, and I thought I'd give it to Elon as a presentation from our country.
Thank you. I think the Doge team is doing an incredible job. They're going to continue doing an incredible job, and I'll continue to be visiting here and be a friend and advisor to the president.
But it was quickly clear that Musk would neither be a friend nor an advisor to the president. After he was no longer a special government employee, Musk came out all guns blazing on the social media platform he owned. He said this massive, outrageous, poke-filled congressional spending bill is a disgusting abomination. As Musk continued to rage on X, Trump broke his silence. During a White House event with German Chancellor Friedrich Merz, Trump didn't hold back.
I'm very disappointed because Elon knew the inner workings of this bill better than almost anybody sitting here, better than you people. He knew everything about it. He had no problem with it. All of a sudden he had a problem. And he only developed the problem when he found out that we're going to have to cut the EV mandate, because that's billions and billions of dollars, and it really is unfair.
Over the next 5 hours, Trump and Musk engaged in an extraordinary spat on their respective social media platforms. Musk claimed that without him, Trump and the Republicans would have lost the 2024 presidential election. Trump claimed that Elon Musk was wearing thin and that he had asked him to leave his administration. He also threatened to terminate Musk's governmental subsidies and contracts. In a stunning claim, Musk said that Donald Trump is in the infamous Epstein files. He even publicly agreed that the US president should be impeached and that Vice President J.D. Vance should replace him. After a few days of sulking, the Musk-Trump storm showed signs of settling. Musk started deleting some of his social media posts, including the one in which he had accused Trump of being mentioned in the Epstein files. Trump then said he was planning to retain the Starlink technology, a satellite internet service that is part of Musk's SpaceX. But at the end of the day, Musk was opposed to Trump's One Big Beautiful Bill Act, which the president is desperate to push. Will Musk be willing to sacrifice on it to be back in Trump's inner circle? Or is this bromance well and truly dead?